Hi guys, Lisbeth here with my Finish 4 by the 4th of July. If it's not one thing, it's 12. I've been trying to move house. We were selling our house. After 2 weeks, the buyer backed out of it. So now we got to put our house back on the market again. I'm halfway moved from one place to the other. It's a disaster. So I thought, it's time to focus a little bit on me. And so one of my favorite things are the Finish by projects. So I haven't done any, I think since the beginning of this year. So the Finish 4 by 4th of July. I'll show you what I've got, and if you want to stay on, I'll show you why some things failed and didn't make it into this project. The first thing is this Coastal Scents Blush Duo. I don't have the outside package that gave me the colors, but if you remember, this has been on 2 project pans, and I pretty much use it all the time. I still have this much left, so I'm going mainly to finish up this pink because I finally, you guys know I didn't have much blush, but I finally, in my Sephora box, got this pink gel stain, so the blush is number 1. Number 2, the NARS pencil in Rakuten. I'll get a piece of paper after I film this and show, the line so we can follow it. But I've finished probably a third of this pencil. This was the birthday pencil I had. Lip crayon pencil. The It Bye Bye Redness. Now, I've had this since April of 2015, and it works really well. I like to use it more as a foundation itself and just feather it out to the sides. But I figure it's getting old and time to take care of the situation. Time to either use it up or pitch it. And the number 4 item is this Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes. It's a black eyeliner. And so that's my Finish 4 by 4th of July. If you guys want to stay on, I will explain how I had some fails already. For those that are sticking with me, this is my makeup kind of list. When I did the KonMari method on my makeup, I had just a little bit left, so I went ahead and put what the makeup is and the date I got it to the right, and there's where I write it in until I get around to putting it in the computer, which I would have done, except of course the printer has broken, so there was no way to print out a new list anyway. So what I did was start at the top because I didn't want anything more than 2 years old. This TGI blush and bronzer that you've got the X I've already used up. I should have thrown that out at the beginning of the year. I couldn't bring myself to do it, but within a couple months I threw it out. So everything that ends in the 2014 or in the 14s, I will be throwing out at the end of 2016 because it's too old. Everything that ends in 15, I will toss by the end of December 2017 if I haven't finished it. You guys get the picture. So the first item, because I'm starting from the oldest on, is the NYX eyeshadow in Amazonian Babes, which was this item, which I decided to put into the project. However, if you've been following me, you guys know I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon. So I thought I would use this as an augment, or whenever the molasses chip, this is really close to the molasses chip color, I would just go ahead and use this instead for that color. But when I tried it out, because I got my 4 items, a couple days ago, I just don't like it as well. So I thought, why use a product that's not as nice and let my nice product age out? So that's why I didn't use the oldest project I have. The Coastal Scents Blush, I put it into the project. The NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, like I said, I had put that in the project a couple days ago. But after using it as a base a few times, I realized I just don't care for it that much. I don't want to use it exclusively for a month. And I'll probably keep it for the rest of the year. You guys know I use this as part of that Stormtrooper look. So the stuff that's like super old, let's face it, I'll probably be pitching at the end of the year because I'm finding I don't really want to use it. The Jessie's Girl Eyeshadow in Ocean Breeze. That's this blue color. You guys know last year I was really into the blue and the blue and green mermaid, and I'm just not into that right now. The LA's color Sweet Pleasure, which would be the next one in line. I used this in the last project pan. Used up a lot of it, but I want to use the really nice Too Faced Bon Bon palette while it's still fresh. So instead of using up my dollar palette, which let's face it, I got more than $1's worth of use, I'm going to use my fresh. So I kept trying to use the oldest stuff first and it kept falling out. The Malin Getz Mojito Lip Balm, I literally have like 1 or 2 nights left on that, so that didn't make any sense. The Urban Decay Eye Primer and All Nighter Spray, I use those every day anyway, so I thought that was kind of cheating to put that in there. So now we got to the NARS Lipstick Rikujin, which I have in the project. Did that even show up in there? So then I went on down the It Bye Bye Redness, which was from April 15th. I have in the project. And then the next oldest thing, the L'Oreal True Match Powder. I have so much of it, there's not a chance I'm going to use that up in, you know, a month and a half or whatever. So I didn't bother to put that in, even though I use it every day. The Urban Decay Naked Skin 3.0, which would have been the next thing. I'm already using the It Bye Bye Redness as my foundation, so I don't want to put 2 in. The Bite Lip Crayon in Rhubarb is more of a fall color. Sephora eyeliner in Boyfriend Jeans. Let's face it, there's not a chance in heck I'm going to get this pencil done in a month and a half. The Flower Bomb, I've chosen, I'm wearing a different scent right now, which brings me to the Makeup Forever black eyeliner. So it took me pretty far down on the list. Where's that eyeliner? It's December 15 to get my 4 oldest quote. I don't know if you see my quote fingers. So that was kind of weird. I just thought I'd show you guys how I chose and failed on some of those products. But this is my 4 for 4th of July. I'll keep you posted. You guys, I take every prayer for selling this house I can get, and I'll talk with you later. Bye.